I'm Chloe with this week's Health and Nutrition News. Flu season is here, according to the Centers for Disease Control, or CDC, after a late start to season of sniffling. Flu season isn't as bad as last year's, though. The most common flu strain circulating now is H1N1, the same strain of flu that caused a massive outbreak in 2009. What's more, the CDC has received reports of severe flu illness developing in young to middle-aged adults who are infected with H1N1. But most of these patients hadn't been vaccinated with this year's flu shot. In the past, H1N1 has been known to cause major issues in younger adults. Arizona, Maryland, and South Carolina are reporting moderate flu activity, and Puerto Rico is reporting high activity. So, as flu season kicks into high gear, be sure to wash your hands, get plenty of rest, bundle up, and exercise.
I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry, I got Ebola.
Yeah, Ebola, that's cool.
Ever wonder why songs get stuck in your head? Well, scientists have the answer and some advice for getting it to stop. We've all been there. You're out and about and hear someone hum a few bars of that annoying song you hate, and wham! It instantly starts playing on repeat in your head and continues to do so for days. That song is known as an earworm. Apparently, musicians and warriors are most vulnerable to earworms. So, what do you do when that song sneaks into your brain and just won't leave you alone? As you know, trying to make an earworm go away seems to make it worse. Here are some tips. Understand that your brain is trying to help you. When you get stressed, it can slide in an earworm to distract you from stress. So instead of struggling, let the earworm complete itself by intentionally listening to the whole song in your mind. You can also derail an earworm with some intense verbal activity, like a crossword puzzle or meaningful conversation. When you mentally shift gears and give your brain something new and complicated to think about, that nagging tune often fades into the background.
But it's way too hard. Every time it plays a damn electric charge.
The World Health Organization has declared that the Zika virus poses a global public health emergency. The infection, which experts fear is spreading very fast, has been linked to thousands of youngsters being born with underdeveloped brains. It's basically a brain-shrinking bug. This CDC alert puts Zika in the same category of international concern as Ebola was a year ago, and will help fast-track research and aid towards fighting the infection. Although the mosquito-borne virus's symptoms are usually mild, it's believed to be linked to brain shrinkage. So, if you're going camping or playing in the park, stay safe with anti-mosquito spray. Don't worry about having your brain shrink, though. It's mainly something that can affect babies before they're born.
This earthquake, it struck their tiny rod.
Will you sleep better after a bedtime snack? Kinda, but not really, according to a new study. If you've ever woken up hungry, tiptoeing across the cold kitchen tiles for a midnight snack from that glowing fridge, you may have wished you'd eaten before bedtime. After all, who wants to interrupt their dreams because of a rumbling belly? Well, current research has good news for you. Eating a little snack a few hours before you knock out on that pillow can help you get some much-needed shut-eye. While you might have heard that warm milk or tea can help you doze off, there's no real evidence for this. There's also rumors that protein-rich foods like peanut butter, crackers, and cheese have a chemical called tryptophan that makes you sleepy. While tryptophan does indeed make you tired, you need 15 grams of it to feel an effect. Basically, it takes a pound of turkey to get 1 gram of the stuff. So, what's the real scientific advice for bedtime snacks? Well, the only influence a snack has is reducing the chances that you'll become hungry enough for a midnight snack later.
Chowder, why is there ham under this pillow?
Because mine already has cake.